Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Maria Valletta, and we're here at the beautiful PBS 39 Studios at the Steel Stacks in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And with me is Chef Joe Grisafi, and you have Corked Steakhouse and Wine Bar. Or is it Wine Bar and Steakhouse?
Wine Bar and Steakhouse.
Wine Bar and Steakhouse.
Yes.
So you feature wine, you feature steak, and what are you going to make for us today?
We have a 24-ounce Tomahawk ribeye steak here.
Wow.
We have a salad we're going to prepare with some fresh beets, which we already roasted off in the oven. And we also have on this end here, we have some bow tie pasta, which we're going to make a smoked Gouda lobster mac and cheese. So we have a lot of work to do.
All right, let's get started. Sounds good.
All right, first thing first, all of our pans are hot. We have our water boiling here. We'll throw a pasta in, because it's going to take the longest. So I have water boiling. We'll throw some nice kosher salt in there. We have our bow tie pasta. We're just going to put that right in the water quick.
So is the restaurant yours, Joe?
Yes, I own the restaurant. Yes,
and how long has it been open?
I've been open about 5 months.
5 months?
5 months, yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
so
thank you very
new.
much. Thank you.
Oh,
thank
how
you.
exciting. Your first restaurant?
No, I have 2 other restaurants, actually, 2 Italian restaurants. So they're located on Airport Road in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
And Corked is right in downtown Bethlehem?
Yep, historic downtown Bethlehem.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
right on Main Street. Yes,
That's
it
perfect.
is. Yeah, it's awesome. It's really good.
So you can
really good
stroll
area.
the area and then stop in for a glass of wine, have dinner.
Hang out, have a good time.
And you do wine tasting, right?
Yes, we do. We do wine tastings on the first Sunday of every month. So on the first Sunday of every month, you can come in, and we have about like 5 to 6 different 3-ounce pours that we offer. They're all paired with like a butlered appetizer.
Oh, really?
So it's a great casual, relaxed Sunday afternoon.
That's
it's really,
nice.
really cool. Yeah.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day. We're gonna bring the ribeyes right over here.
So where do you get this beautiful meat?
This beautiful meat here is a Tomahawk ribeye. Comes from Pat LaFreda Meats. Looks nice.
Oh, that's
nice
one
piece
of
of
the
meat.
best in the industry, right?
Yes, Pat LaFreda Meats. They do a great job in what they do. Pat's a real nice guy, and they really take good care of us at Corked.
I feel like the Tomahawk's really in right now.
Tomahawk
like
is
the
in,
Flintstone
especially in like
bone.
the big city. Tomahawk is really popular, high demand right now. So we're going to season with salt and pepper. In the pan, we're going to put just a little bit of oil, not a lot. We're going to use some olive oil right here. Pans are nice and hot, so we're going to get a nice sear on this pan, on the steak. So just going to set it down, and I'll put some more olive oil in this one.
Ooh, that's hot.
And what we want to do is just get a nice sear, and you can actually push down. You're at home, you're cooking, you're having fun with your family. Your fingers are clean.
Yeah.
You really don't have to worry about it.
Well, this is nice to be able to see that you can do this and not have a grill. Like, I don't have a grill at the house.
Yep, you can do this right at home. Actually, this steak, we tried it in the beginning on a grill, and we also tried it pan searing it. And the best outcome for this steak in particular is pan searing it.
Really?
So we're gonna get that seared on one side nice.
The trick to, and correct me if I'm wrong, searing a good steak is to make sure the meat's really dry.
Yeah, make sure it's dry. You don't want it wet.
Yeah,
or
very blood or juice or anything. You really want to get it cleaned up and dry.
Yes. So we're gonna flip this over here.
Look at that, nice brown already.
Got a nice sear on that steak there. Okay, so we have some asparagus here. We're gonna cut it up, just slice the ends off. We're gonna put it on the grill with some salt, pepper, and olive oil.
Okay.
Do you have any aluminum foil by any chance?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stir it over here. Carry out the sheet. Joe, you need this.
Yeah,
you need this cut in two?
Nope. Actually, we're gonna do, because we're gonna throw these in the oven. We are just gonna get a little piece here, bring the steak up. We're gonna wrap it right around here so the bone doesn't burn when we
like
go
one
in the
of
oven.
those giant lamb lollipops.
Yeah,
Think with
nice.
giant.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Nice sear. Color. We want color on our steaks. It's not a burnt steak. It gives it a nice flavor, that color right there. I'm just gonna wrap this one up here. Once we get this in here, like that, throw them in one pan. And we're just gonna take them here. Throw them right in a 500-degree oven.
500, hot.
500. And we're gonna let that in there for about like 10 minutes or so.
Stay tuned for more of the Chef's Kitchen. We're back with more from the chef's kitchen.
So then the asparagus here, we're gonna put some olive oil on the grill.
Tell me more about your wine program. What kind of wines do you have on your list? And do you have a lot by the glass?
Yes, we at Corked have over 32 wines by the glass. They're all available in a taste, a half a glass, or a full glass. So you can come in with your friends and kind of sample everything our menu has to offer, paired with wine of your choice. So our pasta here, not quite yet. We got about 5 minutes yet. Pasta will be done.
Okay.
Asparagus, we're gonna throw some salt here.
So what else do you have on the menu other than steak?
We offer your classic American steakhouse menu at Corked, but we also have a little Italian, little Asian,
Really?
a little French. Yeah, we kind of keep it fun, fresh, and just simple. Really, it's a really cool place to come and hang out and enjoy some food. And I call it fine dining. So.
And what's the atmosphere like? Is it like
very urban, chic? New York.
New York sexy.
Yeah, sexy.
Ooh,
Sexy.
I
Very
like
sexy.
that.
Yep.
I can't wait to check it out.
Hey, you got to definitely come over. We'll bring you in the kitchen and cook.
And how many seats does the restaurant have?
We have about 210 seats.
It's relatively large, and then
Yes.
a lounge too, I heard, right?
Yes, we have a lounge, a 20-seat bar. All of our wines are stored in temperature-controlled wine machines.
That's great. I think that's so important, and sometimes restaurants just miss that.
So then for the salad, when we do the salad, we're gonna need some bread.
Okay.
So I took the ciabatta bread I had here, sliced it. We'll just throw some olive oil on there.
You're gonna put it in the grill?
We are gonna throw it in the oven, actually.
Oh yeah.
A little salt, once again.
And what's your favorite wine, Joe?
My favorite wine is probably Cabernet, I'd say.
Yeah?
I like Cab. Yeah, with steak
Goes good with
and
a
everything.
steak,
Goes
totally.
really well.
Although I really like a nice, robust red zin too, with steak. Like
Red
the
zin,
red
yes,
zin.
red zin. Yeah.
It goes really well when you get a nice char on a steak.
Okay, so
Do
these
you have
two,
a
I'm gonna
grill
throw in the oven.
Yeah, I guess you have a nice grill too in the restaurant.
Yes, we have a nice 4-foot grill that we have the ability to put
You said
wood
a
chips
4-foot grill?
4-foot grill,
You
yeah,
put
nice
wood chips
size.
in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
put wood chips, get the nice smoke flavor in the meats. Strainer.
Sure.
So asparagus is still cooking here.
I'll put this back here for the sink so you can strain it right in here.
Perfect. So the pasta seems to be perfectly done. So lobster mac and cheese, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some heavy cream here.
Okay.
I have right here. We're gonna put it right here in this saute pan. And then
Wow.
we're gonna let that get
That's
nice.
for the macaroni and cheese,
That
right?
is nice and hot. Yep. And then we have some smoked Gouda here, Parmesan, Fontina. We're gonna throw this right in here as well.
You could use a mixture of any cheeses that melt well.
Anything, yeah.
Taleggio too, if you wanted. I
Anything
guess.
you want to put in works. You really want to get like a nice creamy, thick sauce, consistency-wise. Okay, we're gonna work on the salad. Put some spring mix right in here.
So, Chef, have you spent time in New York? Did you grow up in that area, or did you grow up around here?
No, I grew up around here.
Yeah?
I went to Mays High School, and then from there on out, I grew up in a restaurant business, but when I graduated high school, I opened Taste Italy restaurant on Airport Road with my father. And then ever since then, 19 years old, I haven't stopped really
Wow.
working every day, all day.
So, what's in your vinaigrette?
So we have like a red wine, olive oil, salt, pepper, a little oregano in this dressing here. And we're just gonna lightly toss this salad here to coat it with the dressing. You mind checking the bread in the oven? Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Flip that over. 3 more minutes. We're done with that. Before we roasted these beets, we cut the tops off the beets. We put like a nice layer of salt on a sheet pan, and we let the salt suck into the beet for about 2 hours in like a 350-degree oven.
Really? So you don't wrap it in tin foil? You just
No,
leave
we
it
just leave it like this.
with the salt. What's the salt do?
It's salt roasted beets.
Oh.
So it absorbs like that salty, nice flavor into a beet. I never liked beets until I had them like this.
Huh.
Growing up, my mom wanted me to try beets, and I hated beets. They're horrible. But I love beets now.
I know a few people who don't like beets. Maybe I should try that.
Yeah, actually, I've crossed some people over lately.
Really?
Yes, I have.
Huh. That's a good technique. Well, We'll be right back with more from the chef's kitchen. We now return to the chef's kitchen.
I'm gonna pull this asparagus off.
Oh, so we're doing asparagus on the side of the steak. We've got a beautiful beet salad coming. And our pasta's over here. Do you need that, Chef?
Yeah, let's grab the pasta. Throw it right in that sauce.
The bow tie should hold the cream pretty well, huh?
Yeah, I like to use bow ties rather than your traditional macaroni that you use in mac and cheese. It just gives a little bit more of a bite. It's a little unexpected and something different. Okay, so we got this here. Nice piece
I
of
love
the
how al
toast.
dente that pasta is.
So we'll go right back to the steaks 1 minute.
All right.
Toast right here.
Oh, that looks pretty. Is this one of the side dishes then that you serve at the steakhouse?
Yes.
Coming together.
Oh, nice. Look at that. All right, so we have our beets here. Nice.
They look really good.
Actually, if I could
Steal
just
one.
put this right up here. Okay.
I feel like really good. The salt takes a little bit of the earthiness out, so it doesn't. You know how
Not
some people
so
say that beets
beets.
taste like dirt.
Dirt, exactly. Yep.
I'm not getting the dirt.
No, they're really flavorful when you roast them off.
Lost the guy. There we go.
We got some toasted walnuts here that we made. So a little candied. So a little bit more dressing here we're going to add to the beets. And then we're just going to put this right on top of.
This is a beautiful vegetarian salad.
Okay, so lobster. We're going to put the lobster in here and then we're going to throw it right in there and finish this off in the oven.
Do you serve whole lobsters as well at the restaurant?
Yes, we serve cold water lobster tails.
You do?
And we also, we have 6-ounce lobster tails, which we're looking at here. And we also have a 1-pound lobster tail that we serve as well.
1 pound, that would be
Yes.
huge, right? Perfect. That smells really good, Chef.
And the lobster, we're just going to cut it up into pieces.
Should I put this in the oven or are you going to wait for the lobster?
We're going to
I
wait
guess,
for the
right?
lobster and throw it right on there. So we got some maitre d' butter here. It has like some herbs in it. And we're going to throw this lobster meat right in there. Look at that, smell that lobster meat. Smells good? Nice.
Smells incredible.
Put some salt in here. Crack a little pepper. That up. Just gonna put just a little touch of cream since we didn't get. Usually, what I do is I'll mix it with all that, mix it all up, nice. You know, just a different way of doing it.
No, it's not
Actually,
a shortcut.
in the
You know,
end, it's gonna look nicer.
You're a chef. You're in the kitchen. Sometimes you just gotta do things the way you gotta do them.
They work
that's
out.
all.
That's right. You know, when you're at home cooking and you know if you don't know if something's right, you know, always just take a spoon and taste it.
And give it a taste.
Give it a taste.
There you go.
If it's not right, we add some more salt, pepper, whatever it needs. So we'll take this as nice and cooked. We're gonna throw it right on top of the middle here.
That looks incredible. Whoops, missed a piece.
There we go.
Oh, you didn't see that.
How was it? Good?
So good.
All right, then to finish this off, get all that nice lobster meat.
Wow.
I got some Cajun
You're not
bread.
stingy with the lobster meat in your mac and cheese.
Not
I like
today,
that.
not today. So I have some Cajun breadcrumbs. So it's just
Cajun?
breadcrumb with some Cajun seasoning, and it's just gonna give it a little bit of a.
Do you add it yourself? You don't get it like that, do you? You
No,
make it-
we add it ourselves.
Nice.
We take our breadcrumbs and put Cajun. So it's a nice, crisp, finished
And he'll go into
dish.
the oven?
And then we're gonna take some Parmesan cheese.
A little more cheese
Oh,
for
yeah.
good measure.
There we go. Put that
Nice.
right in the oven.
All right.
I'll do that for you.
Okay. So So, Chef,
Okay.
how long does that cook for, and what temperature do you put that
We're
on?
gonna leave it on 500, about 4 or 5 minutes, just to get that top nice and crust,
Okay.
that nice crust and golden
Yeah, because
brown.
you're not really cooking anything at this point.
It's
You're just
already
getting
done.
it browned.
Yes, it's already done.
All right.
So last thing is here, we got this pan is nice and hot, and we're gonna finish our steaks.
Oh, really?
So,
And I thought they were
I'm
done.
gonna take a little olive oil, and we're gonna take some whole pieces of garlic.
I was wondering what those
I'm
were
gonna
for.
throw that right in there.
Notice I did not steal them.
Then we're gonna take some of these right here, scallions. And
Those are really nice fresh
What we're gonna do
scallions.
is just gonna cut the ends off of these, and just right here off of here. We're gonna throw those in here.
Just whole like that, huh?
Just whole. Same thing with the rose thyme. Nice thyme out of the garden. Smells
Your
good.
garden?
Not my garden, somebody's garden.
Yes. Well,
And
there's
we
lots
have
of them around here.
Some nice rosemary.
Lehigh Valley.
Yes. Rosemary in there. I'm gonna put these steaks right on top.
We'll be right back with more from the chef's kitchen. We're back with more from the chef's kitchen.
So here we have our tomahawk ribeye with scallions, thyme, rosemary, garlic.
It's pretty, too. Can I get you, Chef?
We're good, we're good.
I've got more herbs back there if you need them.
I need that butter. Do you have that butter that I
Butter?
had?
Yeah, I can grab that.
Yes. This is our Mayor D butter. So there's more seasoning in here as well.
Yeah, it looks like there's herbs in here, huh?
Spoon over there. Spoon. Butter spoon.
Do you need another cutting board, Chef?
Nope, we're
Okay.
good.
All right.
Unless you want to slice one of these up.
We could do that at the tasting. How about
Okay.
that? Yeah.
So we're just gonna saute these in here nice. Get everything working. So everything's nice here. We're gonna get the Maître D butter right here and just put it right on the steak.
So how can you tell when it's at the temperature that you like it, or that the steakhouse serves it, or the
Um,
client's preference?
Well, these come out like medium rare, medium-ish, medium rare plus we call it, which is like medium rare, medium.
little-
Yeah. So just by touching it, I mean, we can kind of tell that it should be about medium rare right now. By
So you're
just the way
feeling
it
for a
feels.
softness, or
Yeah, for the softness. I mean, usually we have like medium rare, medium rare,
rare, medium rare, medium?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So we kind of go by that, and we just flip these over, season them nice.
They look like the biggest steaks.
Yeah.
I guess because, I mean, that for one person, well, for me, seems like a lot. So I'm glad
It's a
that
big
you're
steak.
sharing this with me.
It's a big steak. I ate a whole one once.
Did
The other
you?
2 times I ate like 3/4 of it. So lobster mac and cheese is finished. Gonna pull this right out.
How's it look?
Beautiful, look at that.
Wow. Just perfect.
And last thing to finish that off, the best part about this whole experience today
Oh, here we
is
go.
truffle oil.
Black or white?
White. So we're just gonna take some truffle oil and just go around the edges first, up the middle,
You've got a method. This
and
is
get
great.
to right there.
It's like you're wrapping a
Done.
present.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
It smells so great.
And we have tomahawk steak.
You know, Chef, on second thought, why don't we slice one of those?
No problem.
Slice
sure.
that up. It'll look really beautiful, I think,
Find me a
presentation.
cutting board, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Let's
We're
see
gonna
this.
cut the bone off first. Makes it easier to cut.
Oh, that's usually my favorite part,
And then what we're gonna do is
the bone.
just,
Look at the
Slice.
color. It's cooked so perfectly.
and we're about medium. Well, we're medium rare plus right now in the
Yeah.
center.
Just like you wanted. I cannot wait to taste
This
this.
is gonna be awesome.
We could put this back over on the pan and plate it up like that, huh? Take this big guy. All right.
This right here.
This is great. I'm gonna move the pan. So then the scallions and the garlic and the herbs are just for a little extra flavor?
We're gonna put that right on top. Last
you
thing
are?
we do.
All right.
Yes, we are.
I don't want this guy to get overcooked. So.
We're good. We're good. And then last we're gonna just put the herbs right on there.
Oh, Chef Grisafi, I cannot wait to taste your steak. So, I'm gonna dig in. Would you like to have a bite too? Maybe you can cut me one.
I definitely cut your
Actually,
piece.
and I'll try one of the little asparaguses
There you go.
with it, the steak. Oh, looks so tender and so juicy. All right, switch forks.
There you go.
Yes. If I made this at home,
Pretty good.
I would be the best wife ever.
Pretty good. Perfect.
All right, I'm going for surf. Turf, now surf.
Lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese. All right, this is gonna be hot, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Come here, lobster. He's running away from me.
Taste the truffle oil. It's good, right? Real good.
All right. Come here, beets.
So,
A little green, little beets. What do you think of the lobster chin?
beautiful. Beautiful. Doesn't get better than that. I mean,
Perfect meal.
steak, lobster mac and
Perfect
cheese,
meal.
burrata salad. Got some wine. Let's do
A
this.
little red wine with our steak. Fantastic.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you for bringing Corked to me. Next time, I'm going to Corked.
All right, we'll be there waiting for
Corked
you.
Wine Bar and Steakhouse.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you
Thank
very
Chef
much.
Joe.
Yep.
For the viewer who is passionate about food and wine, the Chef's Kitchen provides tips and techniques from the country's most exclusive restaurants. Tune in next time to see one of the nation's top chefs such as George Perrier, Roberto Donna, Jose Garces, Michael Schlau, or Tony Clark as they share their culinary talents and unique creativity. Learn how to make the delectable dishes and hip creations they're serving in today's restaurants, or impress your family with a culinary twist on tonight's dinner. Check our website for listings in your area or today's recipe.